Hello everyone and welcome back to the portal. I'm so excited for today's event. Very special. Appreciate everyone who's able to make it either now or later on to the stream. Audio sounds good? Excellent. Thank you so much for that, Stompy. Appreciate that. Not only is this my first time hosting such a major event like this, is my first time hosting a collab stream as well. So a lot of firsts in this docket here today. What I have planned for today's show is going to be a game show of sorts. It's going to pit our challengers together against one another in a nuanced battle of wit and resource management through the form of fighting game trivia questions. My name is Winsky, your emissary Twilight, and welcome to Meter Management. It took me a while to think of a name for this game, but I think this fits pretty well, actually. I'm pretty happy with it since we're not going to be wagering any money here. We're going to be wagering meter. It's a very useful resource when it comes to fighting games, so it seemed more fitting for a game show about fighting games. Fighting game trivia by any means isn't necessarily a new concept. It's been done several times, but most don't usually shine a light on what I consider one of the most important facets of fighting games, which is the music. A lot of it kind of gets overshadowed by frame data and sprites and all of this, but it's a pretty heavily debated topic that talks about which fighting game has the best fighting game music. Some people love Tekken. I'm more of a KI person. Prince Waka, thank you so much for the follow. It is definitely a heavily debated topic, so I do think that there was something that needs to be focused a little bit more. I do want to try and do this into the future as well, so it won't just be fighting game music for future game shows, but for this one we're going to stick with one theme and keep it just that. Yes, Tekken has amazing music. I love it. But I'm not going to be doing this alone. I do have some help that's going to help me to shine a light on some of this incredible music that's been provided to us by these amazing devs. They're also close friends of mine and passionate about fighting games just as much as I am. So that being said, let me introduce the challengers to the stage. So locking into our player 1 position is the Vegas high roller that always gambles on her game plan. Fighting game commentator and co-founder of Sprites Corner Esports. Will her high-risk, high-reward game plan lead her to a royal flush or a royal disaster? Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to place your bets on Church.
That was so good. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Winsky? Thank you so much for having me.
I am well. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm very happy that I could have you on with two of my other friends here, or our friends rather. How do you feel your odds are when it comes to this game show? Do you think you're going to take it all? You're going to take it all the way?
I'm always willing to place my bets on myself, and I'm kind of willing to go all in, so let it ride.
Very good. That's exactly why we are introducing you first. We know that you're going to be that high risk, high reward. Give us the high octane entertainment that we're seeking here. But before everybody else starts placing their bets on Church, you need to know who you're going to be betting against. So, with that being said, Nexus Player 2 is going to be a retired assassin that is now a full-time arcade operator. This gacha game junkie is stepping out of the shadows and into the spotlight to see if he has what it takes to be a master of meter management. Insultive waifu, he's going to be cutting down more than just your high score at the arcades. Welcome into the show, Kurono Oki.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up, Kuro?
This should be fun. I'm looking forward to it, right?
I am too. I am very excited. Oh no. There we are. I had to find you. You weren't on my screen. There we are. Now everyone can see you. You gotta be hiding in the shadows. Don't be shy. It's okay. We're all friends here. With that being said, how do you feel about your odds here? Do you feel as though you're going to be taking home the gold when it comes to meter management? Do you think you're a little bit more resource conservative than everybody else?
I think I have a pretty good shot. I feel like I do know my FGs, right? So I'm curious to see how that holds up in terms of the music, especially.
I'm thinking you might come with the silent but deadly approach. Yeah, no one's expecting the silent assassin to come and steal it away. So I'm looking forward to it. Last but certainly not least, rounding out our cast is going to be Player 3. He's an artist by day and battling RNG by night. This bluish bomber is visiting from a future timeline, but today he's taking a break from battling viruses to battle his competition. His enemies know him as Chorus, but his friends just call him Mega Manuel.
Well, hello everyone. Nice introduction for me, bro.
Yes, thank you. I took a lot of time making sure that my introductions were to the point where I was satisfied, so I had to make sure that nobody's getting outshined, everyone's getting their spotlight, so very happy to have you three on today's stage. Thank you so much for joining me. Very excited to be able to host this event. I was obviously nervous, but very happy that I was able to get it going now, finally, now that the day is finally here. Welcome to Meter Management. How do you feel about your odds here, Mega? I know you're nervous, but I mean, with a name like Chorus, I'm thinking that maybe, you know, you'll be able to pull through. I'm hoping.
My objective here is not to win, it's to not be in last and also not look goofy. Just try my best to get as many as I can and look somewhat competent at my ear for music.
Okay, well, perfect. I do think that you'll be fine, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. I think you'll be okay. And again, you're amongst friends, so no one's judging you here. But you are in a competition, so even though we're friends, we are all also going against each other. So, Alec, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. So, moving forward, we're going to be moving over to our game board. We're going to be seeing what our categories are, and we're going to be introducing them so that everybody has a better understanding as to what we're going to be going up against. So, let's transition over to the game board. And now we have Mini Church, Mini Kuro, Mini Mega down at the bottom here. So this is going to be our game board, and these are going to be our categories here. So I'm going to explain them one at a time. So if you ever need another explanation or need me to repeat it, I'll be more than happy to explain it to both you and to our studio audience here. I'll be more than happy to explain it as many times as needed so that we can understand it to be a fair, balanced fight here. So our first category is 1v1 me bro. In fighting games, we usually have this, I guess you would say, like a specific theme that's based around a character versus a character. So these songs are only songs that are going to be played when two specific characters are on the stage, because everybody usually has their own specific theme or a stage theme, but these are going to be more geared towards if a specific character is versing another specific character, and that's the only time this song is ever going to be played. Unless, of course, you play it on your own, because now fighting games kind of have like a jukebox mode, and you can just put it yourself. But these are specifically tailored to these 1v1, you know, hence the name 1v1 me bro. Korean rebeats. So this one was an interesting one because most people are very familiar with the Guilty Gear music franchise, and it is a lot of people's favorite, understandably so. But not everybody knows that the XX series had both a Japanese album as well as a Korean album. So these are going to be focused on the Korean themes for the fighting game characters from Guilty Gear XX that we all know and love. But you might not have heard that they had a different theme based on a different game. So this one is going to be interesting. I have a lot of good songs here. Even if you don't know them, maybe you take a shot in the dark and just guess, but maybe you have heard some of them before too. So we look forward to that. Now that's what I call menu music. Pretty self-explanatory. This is going to be all menu music that is housed in the main menu. You're just going to have to tell me what game it is from. Oh, let me backtrack a little bit. So with the 1v1 me bro, in order for you to answer it correctly, you're going to have to tell me which two characters that are going to be on the screen for you to get the point. So you have to tell me who versus who, and if you want to add the franchise, you can do that as well. But ultimately, you need to tell me what two characters are fighting on the screen for that theme to play. Going over to Korean rebeats, you're going to have to tell me which one of these character themes lines up to which character it goes to. Now that's what I call menu music. You're going to have to tell me what game it's from the menus. Settle and Smash is going to be focused around music that is going to be in Smash Brothers. So because the songs spread along pretty much every single game and all the music is in Ultimate, you're going to have to either tell me which stage is going to be or which franchise it's from, because that is kind of a toss-up, because some are stage-specific themes like Final Destination, and then there are other themes that are geared specifically towards a character's franchise. So you're going to have to tell me like Mario or The Legend of Zelda, etc. For a 50-50 mixtape, this one was a really cool one because everybody kind of knows what these Street Fighter themes are. They're very iconic. They carry over from each game, from Street Fighter 2 all the way over to Street Fighter 5, with the small exceptions being Third Strike and for Street Fighter 6. But almost every other Street Fighter, Chun-Li's theme is going to sound like Chun-Li's theme, maybe with some variations here and there. So you're not going to have to tell me whose theme it is, you're going to have to tell me whose theme it is and what game it's from. So just because you hear Ken's theme doesn't mean that it's Ken's theme from Street Fighter 2. You need to tell me which theme it's from based on the game itself. So, how are we feeling about the categories? Are we confident about this? Do you think that you have a definite shoe-in for which one is going to be your category?
I feel pretty confident on the menu, music, and Smash. I have not a shot in the dark for the 50-50 mixtape. I gotta really think a while on that one.
Well, it's not. I'm not throwing fastballs down, center plate here. Some of it's going to get, goes from easy to hard. As you go down the list, it gets harder, obviously. But you're going to know, and you can always guess because, again, there are only so many Street Fighter games, and your obvious ruleouts are Third Strike and Street Fighter 6 because they don't follow the song conventions. How about you, Kuro? Is there a category you are more confident about than others?
I mean, I think the expected answer for me would be Korean Rebeat, since it does have to do with Korean OST of Guilty Gear, which I have heard in its entirety before. It has like a ton of great tracks, actually.
See, I did know that. I didn't know that. I gave him a free category.
No, however, it might not be too free for me, because in terms of the characters, like the actual character themes and who they belong to, I might be a little fuzzy on that, though.
All right, so I'll ask you the same thing, Church. How about for you? Which one are you thinking you're going to be more confident in?
I'm not letting them know what I'm gonna feel more confident in. I'm trying to win this.
See, she's telling you now. She knows she's avoiding the Korean beats. She's going to avoid that category. All right, perfect. So that being said, we're going to get right into it. And what better way to start our turn order, because we don't have a returning champion, obviously, than the Wheel of Fate. It seems rather fitting that the Wheel of Fate would be turning for our contestants here. So we're going to shuffle this up, and then we are going to spin the wheel. The Wheel of Fate is turning, and we're going to see who is going first. And wouldn't it have it that Lady Luck is on Church's side? No coincidence here. Back to our game board. Alright, so, which category are you thinking about starting with, Church?
Okay. Let's start with Settle It and Smash for 100.
Alright, perfect. Let me actually turn off the other music in the background. We don't want clashing themes here.
Oh, are we supposed to listen into the music on the stream or via your stream?
Oh, it's gonna be playing through the stream.
Okay, let me unmute the stream really quick.
Alright, perfect.
Okay.
All set to go?
I hope that I don't have delay.
Oh, and actually, before we do that, we need to let the audience know how you're gonna be buzzing in. I completely forgot. You need to be, we'll go in order, so, Church, you can play your buzzer. Alright. Yeah, perfect. Alright, we have Rui screaming as, Church's buzzer. Kuro, you can also go. Alright. Alright, and yes, we have the Shing for Strider Hiryu. Very appropriate, and then we'll end it off with Mega. Alright, and we have the very appropriate Mega Man death animation for, or sound for Mega Manual. Very appropriate. Also, I forgot to mention, you don't have to answer the question in the form of a question if you don't want to. Like, I'm not going to be that strict here. This isn't Jeopardy, this is meter management. You don't have to answer it in the form of a question.
Oh, okay.
But even if you do it by chance, I'm not going to dock you for points for it. But either way, we're pretty loose here. This is the first crash test of this game show. Do we have any questions before we actually go into it? All right, all silent. Perfect. So remind me, Church, what category you want to start with?
Settle It and Smash for 100.
All right, perfect. So for all of you Mighty Key fans, Mango Nation, Fox McCloud, it's going to be our hint here. open it in the other window so it doesn't show up. Alright, it seems like Mega's gonna be the first one to buzz in.
Hear the music first. No.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
You didn't hear it?
I didn't hear it. No.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Do I just say it?
Yeah, well, you buzzed in. We're gonna iron it out.
The main menu theme from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Alright, that is correct. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna let this play out so that we can make sure that Church can hear this.
So the problem is that we're watching it on stream, not in Discord. Is there any way that you can pull it up for us in Discord as opposed to on stream? 'Cause
Absolutely.
I'm getting the echo on stream and then also delay from stream.
Okay, I can do that. Let's see. I'm gonna iron that out. We're gonna make sure that this is all fair for everybody here. But yes, that was correct, Mega. Alright, Church.
Yeah.
You can hear it now?
There we go.
Better? Alright, perfect. See, I'm still learning too. And you can still hear it now as well? Alright, perfect. Alright, so I will give Mega the points, but I will pass the ball back to Church since she was cheated out of that,
No, that's cool.
Last
Pass
one.
it to Mega. Pass it to Mega. I want to see where it's going.
Oh, you want to see where he's going? Okay. Alright, Mega.
then.
Balls in your court, Mega.
How about we go to, now that's what I call menu music for 200.
Alright, perfect. Oh, for 200. He's just skipping the 100. He doesn't even want the 100. High roller. Okay. So menu music shouldn't go this hard, McGordon. And we'll turn this up. Alright, that's Kuro.
That should be from Killer Instinct, right?
That is correct. Killer Instinct. Probably one of my favorite menu themes. It's very good. I really. That's because you haven't played it. It's a great game. Excellent game. It's on Game Pass. But yes, in case you aren't aware, McGordon is a very, very well-known music producer when it comes to video games, and he did the entire soundtrack for Killer Instinct, and it's probably some of his best work. A lot of people kind of agree that this is like his magnum opus of fighting game music. So this would be for Killer Instinct 2016, correct? I believe it's 2016 for this one.
Sounds like some music I hear in Doom.
Exactly, it is. He did some tracks for that as well. All right, yes, it is the Instinct from Killer Instinct. So now that leaves Kuro. You are able to pick a category.
Let me try.
2013. Thank you, Tadampi.
Let me try menu music for 300.
300. All right. So get ready for a showstopper. That was tight. I think that Mega got that like slightly sooner though.
What?
What?
I was gonna let you have that to church because I thought I heard her click that first.
I didn't even play a full second of that song and I pressed that button.
Oh, I guess I didn't hear the first one then. Okay, well, gentleman's honor with Mega passing it over to Church.
Honestly, I'm not gonna cheat church like that.
Yeah, I heard the Mega Man sound first. Go ahead, Church. What's the answer?
It's Skullgirls, brother. Second encore.
Absolutely. Pedestrians Crossing from Skullgirls. Another amazing soundtrack. I love a lot of the music from that game. And your turn to pick a category.
50-50 mixtape, 100.
All right, don't jump at me. Oop. Oh. No. The Scuff. The Scuff.
Oh, well then.
All right, Mega.
I have a feeling this is Guile's theme from Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, yes, yes, it is. I can't imagine what gave you that idea, as my screen is permanently frozen on the screen.
Call it a hunch. It's my ear for music, honestly.
Clearly, you're such yes. such a talented ear for music. Darn you. But yes, it would be Guile's theme from Street Fighter 2. That's alright. That's only going to net you 100 points, Mr. Cheater.
That's fine. What are you talking about? All right. How about some settle it for Smash for 200?
Settle in Smash for 200. Alright, and that's going to be our Ultra Combo. So, the Ultra Combo is going to be the daily double. You can wager...
Ooh.
Yes, you can wager up to 200 of your meter to see if you answer this question correctly. So, how much are you going to be wagering?
I want to play it safe right now, the 100.
Just the 100? Alright.
Aw, come on, Mega.
Yeah, go all in. You gotta go all in.
Come on. Fine, Bully.
No, it's too late now. I already started playing it. Get out of here. No, yeah. All right, Mega.
Oh, you didn't go? Okay. Yeah, that is absolutely the Hyrule Temple in Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Absolutely. But that only gives you 100. Only 100.
Yeah.
Whoops.
It's still points. I'm taking it.
Yes, that is Smash Brothers Temple theme. I also have accepted Legend of Zelda since that is the franchise that it comes from. But why isn't the stage legal yet? It's not too big or anything. Still your turn, Mega?
No, that's what I call menu music for 100.
Alright, that's what I call menu music for 100. Beta Lobby Anthem. I wonder if you were locked in these beta lobbies like I was for a while. Oh, okay. So I heard Mega's first again. Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so too. Yeah,
Okay, I'm just making sure that's not just me and it's not a computer thing.
This time it actually was me who clicked it first. That's the DNF dual menu theme.
So good.
Absolutely.
It is.
It has some of the best. I know how much you hate the game, Church, but it does have some of the best music.
There's too many good things about it. I hate the gameplay. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Everything around it, perfect.
Yes, it's an amazing menu theme. I do love it. A great theme. It has really good menu music just in general. I like the menu music more than the actual like in-game battle music, which is kind of funny.
Yep.
I kind of feel that. I weirdly feel that.
All right, pick again.
All right. Let's switch it up. Let's go to 1v1 me bro for 100.
1v1 me bro for 100. The Wheel of Fate is turning, so all of the hints that are going to be in this one are going to be like the intro round starts to whatever game franchise that it's from.
We're just telling you the franchise, right?
No, you're telling me the characters that would be fighting on
perfect.
stage. All right, Mega.
So it's two different characters, correct?
Yes, you're going to be telling me the two characters that will be on the stage when this theme plays.
All right. If I'm going to bet on Jin Kisaragi and Ragnar the Blood Edge.
That is correct.
Yes.
It is Under Heaven's Destruction 2 from Central Fiction.
Oh man, I'm happy about that one.
Yes, it's a very good theme.
Oh, it's so good. I love this song.
I think what's going to be better is that I'm just going to let the songs play out until you pick the next category so that we can actually hear it, because I keep cutting it off.
I'm down with that.
Intermediately. So yes, Under Heaven Destruction 2 Ragnar vs. Jin theme. Alright, Mega, your turn to pick once again.
Alright. Settle and Smash for 300.
Alright, Walk the Plank. Alright, Mega.
Alright, took me a second. This is Captain K. Rool's theme in Donkey Kong.
That it is. That is correct. So it would be Crocodile Symphony from King K. Rool. It would be Donkey Kong Country 2, the boss theme. Alright, go again, Mega. See, you're worried for nothing. Look at you, you're running away with this.
Even though I technically got those extra bonus points for nothing.
See, chat, I knew everyone was going to expect the Gangplank Galleon just because of the memes. I didn't want to pick it. Everyone knows that song. I didn't want to pick something that obvious. Had to go for the unexpected.
He mixed the audience. It was
exactly
a chess move.
It was the 50-50 mix.
Amazing. It wasn't even in that category. All right, so 1v1 me bro for 200.
All right, 1v1 me bro for 200. Reoccurring void effect divide. That's Mega again.
All right, yeah, this is the same song. This is the theme song of Hyde versus Seth.
Absolutely, that is correct. It would be Mutual Situation 2.
Yes.
I was expecting Church immediately. I was expecting it.
I swear to God.
I had to beat her at that one because I had this. I saw the title Void Effect. I was like, oh, this is hella Hyde versus.
I'm waiting for the song to play. As soon as I hit the hit, I'm like, I think I know.
All right, go again, Mega.
1v1 me for 300.
Heaven or Hell, duel 1, let's rock. Oh, Kuro's coming in.
Yeah, that should be Soul versus Kai, right?
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Ooh.
There's another one of those curveballs.
Dang.
Koyo, welcome to the chat, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. No further guesses, so we tapping out. Are my contestants tapping out?
The song's in a Guilty Gear I have not touched.
I just don't know what it is.
That's fair.
I know that I know one motif. I just don't know what the other motif is.
All right, that's fair. So Kuro was actually close. It was very close. It is Holy Order Soul versus Kai.
Oh, man.
And Kuro,
So
can you?
specific.
Yeah, it is. But Kuro knows that these are two completely different characters. Haas is completely different from Soul, and then Soul does also have a theme versus Kai. Holy Order Soul, though, this is their specific theme against each other. Yes, I'm gonna do them like that. There are two different themes, and this is Kuro's game, so he would know. So this is definitely Kuro's game.
That was nasty.
Yeah, it's the curveball. It's the curveball.
I'm not even mad because that was well played. Is it still on me?
Yes, it is.
Settle and smash for 400 then.
Absolutely. So up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start. I hate to do it to you, Kuro. I really do. Alright, Kuro.
Dang.
Should be Castlevania, right?
Yes, this would be Bloody Tears for Simon and Richter. There you go. He's back. He's out of the hole. He's out of the hole.
The Konami code, yeah.
All right.
I was trying to think what Konami.
Yes. The franchise that Konami will never let go. They're holding on to that with a death grip. It's never going anywhere. So it's on you, Kuro.
ahead and finish like the Civil and Smash category, so let me get the 500 on that one.
Absolutely. So side B equals pain. Mega?
This has got to be like the weird dream world from like the Earthbound level.
I'm glad you said Earthbound, because I'm going to say you need to be a little bit more specific than that. But yes, this would be Earthbound. This is going to be Ness's franchise.
I was gonna say Ness after that. I just knew it was Earthbound.
All right. On you again, Mega.
Now that's what I call menu music for 400, please.
Absolutely. So watch out for Truck-kun.
What? Oh, snap!
That's going to be Kuro.
Okay, it's Idol Showdown, right?
Absolutely. That's correct. There's the Idol Showdown menu theme.
He got that way faster than I did. That was impressive.
Another game that has Hidden Gem that has really good music in it as well. Yeah, so well, the truck, someone getting isekai'd or Truck-kun is one of the assists for the game, so that would have been the hint.
As soon as I realized it was Idol Showdown, I was like, oh, that explains why he said Truck-kun. That makes sense.
Absolutely. So it's going to be on you, Kuro.
Let me get a 1v1 rebro for 400.
Next match, round 1. So this one's going to be a hard one. I was thinking about making this the hardest one. I genuinely was. This one's a hard one, so I wouldn't feel bad if you didn't know it. Alright, go for it, Mega.
This is Sonic versus Knuckles and Sonic the Fighters.
Absolutely. That is correct. That is correct.
Oh man, nostalgia.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
Oh man, that one hit like a truck the moment I heard that. Someone
yes.
said Mega is a mega nerd.
He is the mega nerd. Yes, I figured that you might. I figured that you might know this one, but it was so long ago. I'm not sure you've been playing this game anytime recently.
Even if I haven't, all the songs are just permanently burned into my memory.
All right, go again, Mega.
All right. Let's finish off 1v1 me, bro.
All right. Round 1, ready, go.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, Kuro.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is from KOF. I don't remember the exact matchup. I'm gonna guess Kyo versus Iori there.
Absolutely, that is correct.
Oh, wow.
That is Goodbye Isuka, Iori versus Kyo. So, yes, KOF isn't really known for having 1v1 type of themes, but this is one of the rare occasions, yeah. Iori and Kyo do have the ongoing Isukas as far as their line of songs throughout the franchises. Very good, Kuro. And it's your turn to choose a category.
Alright, let me dip into like Korean reboots for 200.
For 200, absolutely. Hope you have the hair for this headbanger. Love that song, very good. You're all. He was already. He had his finger on the trigger. Go for it, Kuro.
I know.
I think this is gonna be Milia's theme, right?
Absolutely. This is the Great Empress. This is Milia's theme.
Oh, that was a good hint.
Oh, see, that I gave hints that were a little bit more lenient because I didn't know that Kuro was so well versed with the Korean album. Because not everybody even knows that there's a Korean version of this game. So a lot of these are more on the nose hints. Exactly, that was my point. I thought this was going to be a mainly more of a guess category. Like, okay, he said something about hair. I know Milia has the hair. Let me guess Milia. So yes, these are going to be a little bit more on the nose, tongue-in-cheek kind of hints on this one. But still on your in your hands, Skuro.
Let me know where, like, with more rebates. I'm gonna get like 300 now.
Oh, it's your fault, Koyo. Got it. It is your fault. You gave him the sauce. You gave him the strats. Most people say that this theme doesn't fit her. What do you think? But the Korean album is goated. It is very good. Alright, thank goodness. I thought Kuro was going to be like frame 1 on all of these. Go for it, Mega.
Okay. Judging by how the song started and the title, I'm going to guess May.
No, it is not May.
Oh, dang.
Kuro, go for it.
I'm gonna also take a guess. I'm gonna guess it's Jam.
It is not Jams. I also don't like Jam's theme in the Korean version, I'll be honest. I think everybody has a banger song except for Jam in this album. You want to take a gamble, Church, or am I gonna close out the guesses?
No, I got nothing on this one.
All right, no problem. So this is gonna be Ricochet Biken's theme. A lot of people say.
I see why it's bitter now.
Yeah, some people didn't think it fit her very well because of like the random car zooming in the beginning of the theme.
I heard that. I thought it was planes zooming around, and I was like, May's a pirate. She's like a flying pirate, like all those flying ship thingies. I was assuming that was like the planes flying around. That was what that was supposed to be. That's why I guessed her.
Yes. For me, if I would have been doing this blind, I probably would have guessed Justice, to be completely honest. But I wouldn't have known. All right, ball's back in your court, Kuro.
I'm try 400 now.
Why do I? Speaking of boss music, look at that segue. Look at that segue. Why do I hear boss music? Okay, now I'm very relieved. Since I thought that Kuro said, he's like, oh yeah, I've listened to the entire album. I'm very happy. I was a little nervous there. Not trying to give out free points here. Alright, gonna give this a few more seconds. Any guesses before I close out?
He pressed the button like 3 times already.
Oh,
Yeah, he's pressed it, like,
I guess it's so loud. Kuro, sorry.
You just couldn't hear him.
I'm gonna guess, since it's like a boss game, I'm gonna guess Eno.
No, it is not Eno. I am sorry.
Oh, now I know who it is. Once it got to this part, man.
Oh, once it got to the guitar riff?
Yep.
Alright, so we'll be closing it out, and it is Dizzy's theme, Tears Are Forever.
Oh man, I actually was thinking of Dizzy, but I didn't want to take the risk and lose more points.
Yes, well, Dizzy was a boss previously, so
Yeah,
hence
I
why
remember.
do I hear boss music? Yes.
I was going to say Dizzy or Justice. Those were my two guesses, but I didn't know which one to say.
All right, your chord again, Kuro.
Okay, we'll go with an easy one this time. Let's go like 100.
Korean Beats 100. Yeah, Dizzy's theme is too loud. Couldn't hear anybody. Goodness.
Apparently so.
Popular track and combo videos is going to be literally if you know, you know type of situation. Go for it, Kuro.
I believe this one should be Kai's theme, right?
Yes, that is correct. This is Pillars of the Underworld, Kai's theme. Easily one of the... This is what made the Korean album popular to the American fans, because they did not know that this song even existed, or that album existed until they heard Kai's theme. So, yes, this is...
What an insane song for Kai.
Yes. It's a very iconic... This is a very iconic song.
This is a good one, dang.
Hence why, in my boomer state, this was used in a lot of combo videos. Go for it, Kuro.
Alright, let's finish up the category. So 500 for Dream League.
Absolutely. This character hasn't made it into Strive yet. Sounds a little quiet. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
I think Kuro already.
Yeah, Kuro already said his.
Yeah, Kuro already did it.
Again? Goodness. Kuro, go for it. Thank you for
Are
helping.
you having trouble hearing the sound effect buttons?
I think that sometimes it's not going all the way through. Because just like the first time, whenever I heard you and I didn't hear churches, I think that, and it might be if I'm tabbing over, maybe when I tab over, it's cutting out the sound in the middle of it. I'm not sure though.
Oh, that might be the case. But yeah, Kuro hit it first.
Absolutely. See, that's why we have good sportsmen here. See, I'm not worried. We have good sportsmen here. Go for it, Kuro.
Alright, since this character is not in Strive yet, that kind of did narrow it down to me, but I am still gonna guess. I'm gonna guess Venom theme.
That is correct. It is in fact Venom's theme. Alright, and that is going to be the end of that category.
Oh snap!
Go for it, Kuro.
Let me try 50-50 mixtape for 300.
Alright. And I'm not going to open it in the window this time. Easily my favorite. Absolutely.
You press button.
Like several times.
Who pressed buttons?
Press button.
Oh, you pressed
Press
buttons?
button several times.
Oh my god. So what we're going to be switching over to, if I can't hear the buzzer, just in sync with your buzzer, just, you know, say that you are, yeah, exactly. Do something, because for whatever reason, I can't hear it.
I'm so going to mouth my own explosion.
Yes, and I want to hear Church
Alright.
scream like Ruby.
Okay, okay, this is definitely Ibuki's theme.
Yes, that is correct. This is Ibuki's theme. I appreciate you guys for helping me out. I am trying very hard to hear your buzzers. I thought this was a good idea and that maybe this is a little bit harder. Let me see if I can turn up the soundboard on my end.
Oh man, it's all good.
Let's see.
I knew that had to be Street Fighter 5 because Street Fighter 6, she's not in it. And Street Fighter 5 is like the only one that had like instrumentals like this, from what I remember.
All right. I have it maxed out, so I do like this version of her theme more because in Street Fighter 4 it was weird. It almost sounded like a very relaxed kind of chill lo-fi theme, which is the exact opposite of what Ibuki players do. So this one they ramped it up and I sped it up, so I think it felt a lot better in this variation of it.
I remember you talking about how much you loved this song. This is a dope song.
And yeah, Koyo, so how this category works, it's going to be, it could be from any span. So something as old as Street Fighter 2 Super to something more current like a Street Fighter 5. So, and most of the time, as long as it's within the mainline games, their themes are pretty much the same, and you can hear the same melodies and tracks in each one of them, but they change them up. So you know when you hear Ryu's theme, but they're going to be telling me what Street Fighter it's from.
Okay. How about 50-50 for 200?
50-50 for 200. Bia Does Bumble, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by chat. Happy to have you. The hint is talk is cheap.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
And Bia, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Did you actually push the button though? Did you push the button?
I did actually push the button a few times.
Oh my
It
goodness.
was like, what we remembered.
Yeah, so
Remember, you have to tell me what game it's from as well.
yeah. All right, this is definitely Ryu's theme, and I'm guessing this is Street Fighter 4.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
Church was peeking her mic. Okay, we're gonna have to find something here. This is.
It's the first episode. Like I said, you can't control the scuff, man.
I guess I could scream lower. Let me see.
Yeah, the Orion scream.
Yes, please. I wish I could have that scream as a sound redeem.
Oh, there's a Jeopardy buzzer website? Okay, that's good to know for next time.
Oh, snap, that's actually cool.
Tommy can hear her scream from the other room.
He waved at me.
Yes, there will be other episodes, Prince. In the future, because obviously the soundtracks are clearly interfering with everybody's buzzers. It's not going to be just music. I do like the music idea as a platform to just start this out, but in the future it's going to be other things. I've already talked to Mega about ideas that I had for the future, but it's going to be encompassing more along everything. But for every single episode that I do this, I am going to have just strictly a OST category, because that's kind of the roots of where this show comes from, so it only seems fair or appropriate to keep at least one category for the OSTs. But yes, I am having a good time, even though there is scuff with my contestants' buzzers here. So thank you for bearing with me on this one. But Mega, it is in your court again.
We make do with what we got. Let's do. Let's finish off now. That's what I call menu music for 500.
Absolutely. This is the power of love. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mega.
This is Arcana Heart.
Which one? Yeah, tell me what game.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know I had to be that specific.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Kinda hard. Let's say 2.
No, unfortunately, it is not Arcana Heart 2. Okay, okay, Church.
Well, I mean, you already pulled up the thing.
Oh, I was gonna get it right, damn it!
I accidentally did that by mistake. That was my fault. I didn't mean to push the space button bar. That was my fault.
She went wah first, so you can give her the point.
Yes, that was the host's error. Host error. All right, Church.
That one I did know. I knew that one.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be a little bit harder. I had to look that one up.
I got 2. Dude, when you said the power of love, I was like, this is
too good.
easily Arcana Heart.
okay.
I just didn't know I had to be specific on which number.
Okay, I see. So you BB taggers are just too good. Got it. All right, Church. Balls in your court.
The power of love.
Buzzing and screaming. I appreciate the assist to Dompy.
Poor Dompy.
Just slap your mic. Just slap it around a little bit.
Oh no. Okay, let's do 50-50 for 500.
All right, 50-50 for 500. Everyone needs a good rival. Good menu music too. I do like the song.
That's very good.
Oh, hello?
Oh.
Okay.
We have to say the game, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I know you know what theme it is, but what game is it? Exactly.
I know which ones it aren't. You said you're excluding Third Strike and 6, correct?
Yes, it can't be Third Strike or 6 because they have stage themes instead. And 6's character themes are completely, like, not even... I'm sorry, Capcom, good.
Okay.
This is
I have a guess.
weird. This is a weird mix.
Okay, Church, go for it.
You got a wah.
I do have...
So many times.
I do have the Discord open, so if you push the soundbar, I think icon goes over your Yep. Okay. Perfect. So I have the Discord up now, so I can actually see the icon. Yes, that's what's happening. You're rapid clicking it, so it cuts it out, and I don't hear it. That's what it is. Okay. Perfect. Now that I'm looking at the screen, I can see what it is. But yes, go for it, Church.
Okay, I'm gonna guess it's Street Fighter Alpha 2.
Perfect. That is actually correct. It is Ken's theme, Street Fighter Alpha 2.
Dang, good one.
Look at that,
Man,
Church.
Wow.
Excellent.
Yeah, I was not gonna guess that.
Putting her back in the game.
Oh, no, this one very well.
Nice one.
All right, Church, and we only have one question left. So, tied for the most crossover appearances out of the entire Street Fighter roster. And again, I do have the Discord open so I can see when you guys actually push your buzzers now. So it'll be a lot better now.
I already know who this is, but I can't remember which game.
All right, go for it,
I have a
Church.
guess, I don't know if it's right.
Go for it.
Okay, so it's just wait. Let me make sure I got this right. Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's Akuma in Tekken.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, what is it? Oh, somebody else.
Yes.
Was she close though?
I mean, so no, because Tekken has stage themes, but also this category is all Street Fighter categories, so it's going to be all Street Fighter characters. But I do appreciate the curveball. Yes, I do appreciate the curveball on that one. But no, that's just not. We're not crossing over franchises here. Technically, yes, but it's still a Street Fighter character.
I've heard this song too. That's what's bugging me.
We'll give it.
I'm just not sure what game it is from.
All right, so
That's the thing.
I will give it 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3,
I think I know who it is now, but it's too late.
2, 1. Okay. This is going to be Chun-Li's theme from NPC 3.
Marvel, oh man.
It
Yes.
was too late.
It was still a curveball because it was Marvel vs. Capcom.
Well, yes, the hint was tied for the most crossover appearances, so that would have been Chun-Li and Ryu. They have the most crossover appearances out of anybody in the entire Street Fighter franchise.
This is true. God, I knew it was Chun-Li. I just didn't know which one. No.
All right, well, very fun first round. How's everybody feeling? Right now we have Mega in the lead with 1,600. We have Curl tailing close behind with 1,300, and Church at the bottom of the pack with 900. So this is still a very close game because remember, these points are going to be doubled for the next round. So still anybody's game. Don't worry about that. No one's in the negative, so that's what we're trying to avoid anyway. So how are we all feeling so far? Do you feel these questions are too hard, too easy, in the middle?
I'm really liking these questions. These are good.
Buzzer issues aside.
It's fine. We may do with it with our own perfect imitations of them.
Well, again, like I said, I can actually see. I have my Discord window open. Yeah, she's peeking her mic here.
It would have been worse if I had said croissant. I'm gonna be real. That would have been worse.
I think I would have enjoyed it just a little bit more, though. All right, so that being said, now that we're done with our first round of questions, we're going to be taking a little bit of a break. So we've been sitting here for a while in front of our screens, stretch, get some water, get a snack, use the bathroom, things of that nature. We're going to be taking a quick commercial break. Our contestants will be back here as well. I'm going to try and figure out how to mute us so you don't hear us in the background again. And in the meantime, thank you everyone for joining. I hope you look forward to the next round, and the questions are going to be a little bit harder, but there's some surprises in there as well, so look forward to it. Thank you everyone, and we will be right back.